I'm thinking about it more and more, and I like having a death date. I like it a lot. I think no matter what the next 30 years contains, it makes sense to me to die on Gauge Day 2050. 25th Gauge. 25th is the year, and August 8th is the day. And I will die of suicidal pills that a doctor oversees and prescribes. I will do it in Oregon or another right to die state. And I will, the week before, sell all my stuff, like as a fire sale. I don't need any stuff. I can sell it all. And then I can also invest in, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what, but that's what I want to find out. How valuable is it to know when you're going to die? And if you make up your mind, but you could always change your mind. But that's the thing, I almost never change my mind. I get stuck with things I think and then declare. That's how I got stuck with the N-word. That's how I got stuck with Hanimal. Because I took them on myself. And alpha songs. I'm stuck knowing ZYX, WAV, UTS, RQP, ONMLKJI, HGF, EDCBA. And so it's a question of suicide. Is suicide awful? Yes. What if you plan it for 30 years and you just live a good life and you make sure everybody knows? 30 years and I'm done. Gauge Day 25th, it's over. What if I did that? Now, it would be tragic if I had a bunch of kids and they were like, Daddy, we don't want you to die and we love you. And I could say, oh, I'm so sorry, I have to do this. It's something that I've decided financially is the right thing. It's the way I can oversee my death more closely. It's the way I can get a guaranteed name on my cemetery. I can get somebody to actually tan my hide and sell my tattoos so we can make a plaque of leather face tattoos. I want to do that. I want those to exist. I want to pay people to put those in a museum or something. I want to pay to arrange certain things. Gauge 25th. I want to also, I'm tired. I'm hurt. I've been hurt. And I've been oldened. And once you get oldened, there's no going back. The oldiness of oldenation overwhelms sometimes. And you become life weary. And my lack of access to my daughter and my just general crappiness of life has gotten so bad that I've oldened, that I am comfortable with death. But I don't want to do anything wrong, you know? Like suicide's wrong, right? This would be me killing myself at 69. I'd be skying. That's how old I'd be. But the sooner I plan it, the better. If I invest in it, there will be a small rise in the stock market from my death because all my stuff will be sold. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's going to be, I don't know what it is, but knowing when you're dying is a piece of data that Google can't censor. You know? That Facebook can't say, no, we won't let you have your legal name on our website. We won't. You don't get that right. Your legal name, oh, it was important to you? Well, we think you're a racist. You don't get that. You're white. Did you know you're white? Go away. Well, I heard you. My brother wouldn't invite me to his wedding because, whoops, his wife put it in the prenup. I don't want to hear the N-word on this special day. Or, you know what? I'm going to get half of what you own. And that prenup got him to say, look, I want you to come to my wedding unless you say the N-word. And I was like, then I never talk to you. What do you talk? Why are you, I don't want to go then. I wasn't gonna ruin your wedding. I'm not going. That's gross. That's so rude. N-word phobia is bigotry. Like that kind of thing oldens a man. It oldened me. And old men die. It's what we do. It's what we're best at. It's the most reliable skill ever learned. Dying is something that you can frickin' do whether you want to or not. True. People that don't want to die, die. Same as the rest of us. And I kind of want to die, so why not set a date? And then we can have that party, not just the day before, but the day after. And the after party might be a little bit more fun because I'm kind of boring. Or it might be better or worse. And everybody might be saying, man, we miss that boring guy. So, okay, we'll have a mixed experience. Every life is mixed. I like the idea. I'm going to bring it up with my mom next Sunday because we talk on Sundays. I like the idea. I don't want my mom to feel pain. But she doesn't care to learn about my experiences. She doesn't want to learn from what I learned the hard way. And so she doesn't listen to me talk about rights, for instance. She doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, all I'm saying is she's not all that. She's just my mom. I love my mom, right? But she knows her son's gonna die. You know, it's not news. And 69 is an old time. You know, for most of human history, you wouldn't live that long. Almost all humans, well, there are a lot of humans, but I like the idea. I might make that pledge. I might make it. If I make it, I'll keep it. I do things for real. I think the pledge could make somebody rich. And that person is most likely somebody in my close circle. Because that piece of data is pretty much the biggest data point about a person. It's like the first paragraph on Wikipedia of an important person. And I want to be important. I'm not to most people. I'm way nothing. I'm worse than nothing to most people. Worse than nothing. And now I'm oldened and I have no hope of a family because I'm impotent and I live in a personal care home. I just don't see it working out for me. Yeah, Skine, I could live here at the home till I'm 69 and then be done. And I could just be done. That's what I like kind of about death, guys, is that you're stuck. You're stuck until you're done. And that's that Beach Boy kind of like, can you wait until we're older? Then you don't have to wait so long. Do you know that lyric? It's a suicide lyric. And Brian Williams did it. But he didn't pick his death date because he didn't know that his data's valuable. If he did know, then just like Gigi tried to cash in on his death date and failed to because he didn't have the infrastructure. I have the infrastructure now. The personal care home is very empowering. I am empowered, but I'm also damaged, and I don't believe that love is possible for me. So maybe like I'll find out that it is and I'll scrap this idea, but maybe I'll find out that it can't be and I'll go all in on it because it is kind of a big idea. I'm going to stop at exactly 10 minutes because that's when I want to stop. Thank you so much for watching. We got 3 seconds, 2, 1, goodbye.